not afraid to tell it all. I'ma pour my blood on this track. I'm not afraid to tell it all. I'ma pour my blood on this track. Teenage, I'm not afraid to tell it all. I'ma pour my blood on that track. Teenage heart, old man mind frame. I repeated the same actions. I know why my life didn't change. I don't need it thrown in my face in the race. Try and keep pace, lost in deep space. I grew up quick. I took my dad's words to heart, then relapsed to my mother's crib. But that ain't how I wanna live. Besides, I need to be the king of my own home. Life struggles hard, I kept it inside. Feelings of aggression led to depression, then multiple recording sessions. It was a habit, writing songs about my life and getting high, masking my fears and pain and thoughts of suicide. Self-inflicted burns on my skin, the hurt I held it in, but released it in my song. I stayed in isolation, I love to be alone with my own thoughts, me and myself talk. Kept the light on, even in the dark. I started seeing shadows walking around me. I smelled that smell, death had found me, but it wasn't time. In my mind, images of my sister getting thrown through walls. He abused her and alcohol, verbally assaulted us all. I still remember it. 12 years old, sleeping with a knife, afraid for my life. He was the first to burn my skin. I thought it wouldn't heal, but it made me stronger. He's the first demon that I seen, but I didn't fear. Then Paul came around, put his foot down, moved to another town, started working on my sound, dropped out of school, stayed on that herb, hung with some dudes that played on the curb. Got a little older, then I went to work, started popping pills, accumulating bills, still hadn't found love. Then I finally saw her, but I kept my words to myself, scared of rejection, so I didn't tell her. Plus on the inside, feel like a failure. When I finally got her, she needed me and I failed her. Understanding my addiction, focused on my flaws. Yeah, I try to fix them every time I fall. I'ma dust the dirt off, stand tall, never hold my head down. Your words don't define me, I'ma find me. Finally, invest in my life and see my goals, like a sermon causing clothes. I don't want a mansion, just seeking understanding of why I'm still standing, evolve in my thoughts and grow. I'm not afraid to tell it all. I'ma pour my blood on this track. I'm not afraid to tell it all. I'ma pour my blood on this track. I'm not afraid to tell it all. I just pour my blood on this track. I'm not afraid to tell it all. I just pour my blood on this track.